What a day. Go look at my face, where I've been out in the sun too much and sweating and wiping my face. Hot, and now my face is red. So I've been watering the garden all day. Well, took about 2 hours to water the garden, and then I went to wash my clothes. I did two lots today. I did my clothes and towels. Yesterday I did the bed. So all clean now. And have a look at the filter stuff. And then now I'm changing the water filters. So I've already changed the water filters for drinking water, but I wanted to show you what the house filter looks like, because the water is pumped to the house from wherever it comes from a well across the river. It comes from there unfiltered. So I wanted you to see this. So you can see I've changed the filters on the left. A 5 micron filter takes out sediment. The next one is a bacterial filter, which takes out bacteria like 99.99%, something like that. And then the next one is a carbon filter. And then the next one is a water softener. It takes all the carbon. I think carbon takes the smell and bad taste out, and then there's a softener. So that's my drinking water setup. Okay, the house one is over here. Look at this. This is a clear case, not a black case. So I'm going to take this off and show you what it looks like. I haven't changed it for a couple weeks. The reason I haven't changed it is because they cost about a couple pounds each. And that's a 10 micron filter. I think actually they're 100 baht, so what's that? It's about £2.50, about $4 or something like that. So I don't change them every week. But I said this in another video before, that when I lived in America I had a well. I put a filter on it, and they say change it once a year, or once every 6 months. And I look at it at the end of 6 months or something, and look at it, it was like crystal clean, so I left it. And I would change it at the end of the year just because. But there was no sediment in it, nothing at all, and that was from a well. This is water coming pumped to all the different houses. Filthy. So I'm going to take it off and show you what it looks like. Okay, I got the camera in my left hand and the filter in my right hand, so I'm going to pour it out. Watch. Maybe I'll do it out of the sun, you might be able to see it better. Look at that. See it? Look, inside the filter. You can see it inside? That's mud. Anywhere else in the world, somebody would be strung up for sending water to somebody's house like that. I'm not asking them to filter it for drinking quality, just send it to the house. I mean, one time I was in the shower. I've been working in the garden like most of the day. I was really tired. I just wanted a nice shower and sit down. What happened? Turned the shower on and black water come out. The floor was like, you know, like a horror film. Like what? So then I had to I put a filter on the house, so the water going into the house is clean, but the drinking water is the 4 filters. So you can't drink the water from the tap. So I just filter it and then put it into a container, and then that's used for cooking and drinking. But this, I don't get it. You know, this is 2019. You can't put the pump somewhere where you get clean water and then filter it. Whatever. Okay. I hope you can see this. I'm all steamed up. I can't see nothing. I just turned it on. Brand new filter. Just turned it on. Look. I cleaned the case out, inside and out, with soap and water. I put the filter in. Look at it. Can you see that? Dirt. So you can see why I don't change the filter every month, or you know, they say change filters when they're dirty. But if I change the filter when that one was dirty, I have to change it every day. That's 100 baht a day just to have clean water in your house so you can have a shower. But the good thing is I have clean water. You can buy water, you know, if I have some, you know, those, what are they, 20 liters? 20-some liter containers for just for water. You drive down the road, you put your money in a machine, and you get filtered water to drink. So I made my own. I didn't know much about it when I started, but I did a lot of research to find out the best way I could filter it. You know, some people say, oh, you use a UV filter. Yeah, but electricity goes out. So if the electricity goes out, it means I can't have any water because I don't have a UV filter. So I use a bacterial filter. That way, if the electricity goes, I can still have water. When I first moved here, the water and the electric would go off all the time. But now the electric hardly ever goes off. It went off yesterday for about almost an hour. It was Sunday, so apparently somebody ran into a pole or a box or something and knocked all the electricity out all over the place. But it came back on, and I charged my lights. I actually got a light bulb that you can plug in, and then when the power goes off, what I did is I got a little tiny like crossover switch or plug. I just crossed the wire positive to negative, and when the electricity goes off, you just plug that into the plug of the lamp and the light comes on. It's a really cool light. So I have one light bulb like that and a couple torches if I need it. But it came on in about an hour, so I could get everything going again. And I can have water. A little bit dirty, huh? So everything's done. I think tomorrow I might have a little rest. There's a lot I need to do and want to do, but so you have to pace yourself a little bit, I guess. I had some like a pen around the back for when Sugar had the dogs, puppies, but and I didn't move it. I just left it there. I thought, you know, if somebody gets hurt and they need somewhere to stay to rest, but now it's going to come apart and I'm going to get rid of it and clean all that area up and maybe put a table there or something. So I'm looking forward to that. So now I'm going to go get some food. So let's go. Got some good news. The sky's clearing up. I can start to see blue sky again. And the sun looks like a sun. It's not perfect yet, but it's definitely on the way. Sawadee Krap. This lady, they cook little sausages here. And they have, what is it? Pickled ginger. Very nice. This is the market at night. It's only a small little place here. There's actually two places. This is where the Tesco and 7-Eleven is. But I come over here to get my food. Sawadee Krap.
Sawadee Krap.
What's your name? Kevin?
พี่มาช่วยหน่อยถามว่าเราชื่ออะไร
ชื่ออะไร
ซีซ่าครับ
Caesar. Okay, come. Bye bye. You just come up to say hi. The guys are over here working, fixing this road. It got washed out a little bit. Putting some rubble down and then putting some stone over it. So I come over here to order my food and it's ready. And they got my dinner tonight. Cow pat moo. Song cup. I worked outside, so, and by the time I finished, I knew I had done too much. So I went in the house, had a shower, washed the clothes I was stood in, my work clothes for the gardening, and then I was so tired. I put the fan on. I had to put my clothes away, put the fan on, laid on the bed, and almost fell asleep. I thought, there's no way I'm going to go drive anywhere to eat something, so I'll just come to the village and get my my dinner. Don't really like eating too much rice, but I don't feel like driving anywhere neither, so cow pat moo tonight. It's rice, vegetables, and pork. So when I go home, they usually put a little bit of little bags of chili in there, so I can put some chili on to sort of jazz it up a little bit, otherwise it's a little bit boring. Sawadee. This is the Instagram lady. The beauty queen of Maharad. See you later. What's funny is I can't talk to people like I'd like to, but everybody smiles and tries, and I smile and try. So, but like that little guy just walked up to me and wanted to say hi. Come over with a little guy, wanted to shake my hand. Really cute. I love children. Amazing. I don't know how anybody can hurt a kid. I just don't understand, or hurt a dog or anything like that. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna go home. The light's gone. I'm gonna get myself some cold tea out the fridge and sit down and enjoy my evening meal. So I hope you all have a great evening. And tomorrow I think I'm gonna try to go a little bit slower. Hope you all have a wonderful evening with whatever you're doing. Look after yourselves. Buckets of blessings. Rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. This lighting is not very good, is it? It's terrible. Okay guys, see you in the morning. All the best. Good night.